Can you guys see all this? This is all moisture on the inside of the windshield. All right, we just got to the garage, and today we're rekindling a romance with an old friend that was on the channel. The old Garage Destroyer Lincoln. A lot of people thought this was ours. It's not. It's actually a neighbor's that lives kind of kitty corner over there. And he actually ended up selling it to the neighbor over there who's had it for a couple months now, I think. And then he brought it over yesterday because he wants to get a bunch of work done on it because the thing is rough. The radiator blew out of it, if you remember that, and it doesn't stop worth shit. So we're gonna take the radiator to Lansing to drop that off so it can get rebuilt. And I think he already pulled the master cylinder off it, so we're probably gonna get that replaced today. And slowly start working on this thing, make this a contender. Yeah, if you haven't seen the video with that the first time we showed it, I'll put it at the end of the video so you can click on it. It's a pretty fun one to watch. He completely smoked out the garage, ruined the floor. So we're taking the radiator to Lansing.
Yep, Lansing Radiator Shop.
Are they recoring it or just
I have no idea. After they're done laughing at it, they will take over and do something. I don't know if they're going to recore it. The core is pretty good. It just sort of blew the ends right off.
Probably look at it when we get there.
I haven't figured out, I mean, if I was worth a shit of soldering or anything like that, I could probably bend it all back and solder it in.
Braze it or something, yeah.
Yeah, braze it, solder it, get the stick welder out. I don't know. There's a Menards there, isn't there?
Yeah. I think it's...
Right here's my rebate for 45 bucks.
Yeah, I think the Menards is right off 96. Or I think it's 96. Alright, so once we get to the radiator shop, I'll show you guys the radiator because I haven't even seen it yet. He pulled it out right after I left yesterday. Where'd you do it this morning?
No, yesterday.
And then you pulled the master cylinder off, but haven't gotten the new one yet?
Nope.
So you might be able to do that later too.
I had about a 25-minute burst of energy yesterday. That was about it.
Yeah. And I did talk to, I'll just say the torque converter place. They're finished building it. They're doing some testing now. It should be ready to ship out today, the torque converter for Goldie Hawn. So hopefully later this week, they're just gonna do like some pressure testing and stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do they test them dry?
I don't know.
To make sure they're working.
Yeah, so he was just trying to describe the radiator to me, so we just pulled over.
See where it blew it all apart?
Yeah, it's...
Okay. See how, get here on the top view. See how it's pulled right out?
Huh.
It's like, what the fuck caused that? And for a big ass Lincoln Continental 460,
I wonder if it's supposed to be like that.
it's got a 1-core radiator.
I could see that. Yeah. We got 1 car coming. Yeah, kind of what I'm thinking with that, how it blew it out. I'm thinking that the radiator cap might have got stuck or seized from it sitting. And then it built up pressure, and just the next weakest point was that seal there. Alright, Lansing Radiator and Repair. Let's see if I got yelled at for filming. Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it's a Lincoln Continental, a 78 with a 460 in it, and that's the radiator that's...
Well, I'll tell you right now, if I get that back together and sealed, there ain't gonna be any guarantee on it.
Well, that's what you guys said about the last radiator I brought in.
Yep, well,
And it's still working.
I always put a 7-pound cap on them. Tries to save you problems, let it bend off the cap before it does that shit.
Yep.
Alright, see what I can do with her. I'll give you a ring. It might be tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No guarantee, so could get it all together and thing fucks up again.
Tailgate still down?
No. I'll double check, but I think I put it up. It's up. Alright. We found Menards.
Final price after rebate, $9.99. Want one?
We can always use them.
Yeah.
There's got to be something else we need while we're all the way out here. Sawzall blades. We can always use those. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Sawzall blades real quick. Thank you, Menards, for the rebates. Got 160 drill bits, some new welding gloves, and some Sawzall blades for $3.50.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And got another rebate.
And another rebate for $15. Can't wait to use those welding gloves. Oh yeah. No more burnt wrists.
Yeah, nothing going up the sleeves.
Get the fuck out of the way. Well, while we're in town, we're gonna grab a new master cylinder for the car. This vlog's quickly turning into a vlog. Hey, Duke. Alright, so AutoZone has to order the master cylinder, so no luck for today. But we got back and this little CRV was dropped off. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, they said it was throwing codes for misfiring on every cylinder, so they dropped it off here. Apparently they want us to do something with it. So we'll take a look at that and see what we can find out, but I gotta head back to the house real quick. Alright, just got back to the garage. You can tell because I'm wearing a different hat. Quick side note, this Suburban has been killing it lately. This thing cruises so fucking well. It does have a lifter tick that showed up like a week or so ago, but aside from that, the thing is mint. Well, did you make any progress on that car?
Yeah, I got a headache.
Uh-oh. If he's got a headache, that's not good.
Well, I have no clue where the cam sensor is or the crank sensor. I don't know if it's the coil that's going on. Took me 20 minutes to find the OBD plug.
Huh.
I hate these fucking cars.
What did the scanner say?
Misfiring on 1, 3, and 4. Pulled all the plugs out. They're all identical. Why it's misfiring on 1, 3, and 4, I don't know.
The plugs looked okay though.
Yeah.
I should see if they want to sell the motor, use that for the Fiero project. But it's misfiring like a pig. Well, I'll do some digging around real quick. Check things out real quick, see what we can find out with it. I'm a big proponent and failing just teaches you how to succeed next time. Alright, so we checked the codes. One of them was 1399, which was a Honda specific code for a random misfire. We don't fuck with Honda, so this is all new to us. And we looked it up. A common fix for it is apparently adjusting the valves, so we're gonna try that real quick.
Second common fix is junking it.
Oh, if it came to that, I'd buy it for this motor.
But it's got a misfire.
Oh. Is that in spec? Is that supposed to be like that? I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. It's probably fine. Alright, I got the valves hopefully adjusted right. Based on the CRV Owners Club forum, the intake was supposed to be set to about 4,000 slash and the exhaust about 8,000 slash. So that's where those are at. So we're going to throw it back together and try it. Hopefully that was the demon tweak it needed. And then we can be done with this. I don't know. I'm not super enthusiastic about this. If I owned it, it would be different because I would like to have a CRV, but working on someone else's stock CRV that is kind of a turd. All right, it's all back together. Let's see if that fixed it. God, I hope so. Still has a stumble. Well, at least now it's idling all right. Yeah. I think I might have one of them a little too loose. You can hear a very slight ticking. I don't know if it'll show up in the video. But I don't know if I got it earlier when he was pulling it into the garage. The thing was spitting and farting and just sounded like shit, really. Now, it sounded a lot better. I mean, when he let off it, it was actually sitting there idling and aside from a little bit of like a lifter tick noise, it sounded all right. So that might have been it.
Ready for a ride down the road?
Yep. That should be tall enough. Nope. Can you make it, Duke? Duke. Ah, you loser.
Well, I didn't seem to do shit.
Nah, I didn't do a dang thing. Yeah, I say we call it a night.
Yep.
Deal with this later. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. This video sucks.